Hello, fellow space people. Back at it again with Tetra. Not Tetra, oh my gosh. With Direwolf20's 1.16 Minecraft pack episode, I don't even know. So I promised last time that that we'll get started with trying out our stuff. But we got to make this a little bit more safe because yeah, it's pretty dangerous right now. Got just flames all over the goddamn place. It's like hellfire. So I went ahead and made... Well, apparently it's nowhere here. I went ahead and made a whole bunch of glass. And also, I need some of this. We're going to make... Oh no. Some luminous glass specifically. I think this is going to look neat. Perfect. So this should just glow. Just kind of glow. It's nighttime, so we actually get to see that in effect. But, yeah, we're going to want... Dang it. Something like this. And that's just going to cover the front side of our bread farm here. A little bed factory. Now we can't get hurt by this, so... You know, I seem to have forgotten one thing before we actually test out this, we're going to go ahead and go at create, because we're going to want to actually get the thing that inserts this into here, which is, where is it? Tunnel? No. Let's go ahead and sleep for the night real quick while I figure this out. Well, I can't do it from the bed, unfortunately. What is it? What is the thing that I'm thinking of? Found it. It's the funnel. So let's go ahead and get some kelp. Kelp. 2 kelp and 2 andesite alloy. Should get us 2 andesite funnels. Nice. Nice. All right. Oh, hello. Actually, is it the funnel? It might be I think it's the funnel. I think it's the funnel. Like that? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So, who is ready to give this a test out, huh? Let's go ahead and get some wheat here. And go ahead and build ourselves up a little bit of a platform, huh? All right. Let's see what this has got, huh? All right, so it's grinding up. That did not take very long. That's right, we have to get rid of those somehow. But I don't know if that's... Yeah, it was not enough. Maybe I should have tested only a little bit out beforehand. But that's okay. It doesn't appear that it was enough to affect that too much. That's okay. So looks like I'm going to need to either slow these belts down, which that's possible, or we can lengthen this. Maybe we'll try to slow the belts down. let's see. Okay, so if we just get rid of these ones here, and then do, let's see. This might be a little difficult. I suppose, no, that's not going to work. Yeah, so we want a small to a large, right? Like small to large. Yeah, that's not going to really work that much. Oh man, we have a lot of tight room here. What if we just do this? Will that give us a little bit more room? A little bit. So if we just go here, and then I doubt we can put that there, yeah. But we can shaft, not put it there. We can shaft him, put it there though. Got tons of gears going on here. Don't know how much I like this. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. Let's see if I can come up with a plan, or I'm just going to lengthen this up. I realize that I am a dummy. This lava is not really what we need. I think this has changed since the last time I played. I think last time I played lava would work, but lava doesn't work now. Now, if we wanted to turn dough into bread, we need fire, which is fine. Shouldn't be that hard to produce fire. But I think we might have gotten the timing down as well, which is always a fine time. So we need a little bit of netherrack, and we're going to need this guy, flint and steel. And we should be able to just do that and then light these on fire. I think that's probably going to be the best bet. Like that. So what if we go ahead and throw a piece of bread in here now? Or piece of wheat, I should say. Let's see. All right, so it did drop down. Let's see if this is going to turn it into dough. Hopefully it will. It did. Nice. So that's dough. So now it should turn it into bread. Nice. It sure did. Does bread toast again to make like toast? Apparently not. That's fine. But like, nice. So like for instance, if we did a whole stack of them, let's do half a stack. Crush, 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 crush. Nice. Still, nah, you know, I don't think that the seeds will be too much of an issue. Because they're just going to end up back in here, right? We could probably just void them at some point, but, oh, nope, that did not work. That failed. All right, so I think we're just gonna probably have to make this thing a little bit longer, because we've kind of run out of space with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on that a little bit off camera. Unless you guys want to see this type of stuff, if you want to just see busy work of me designing this and troubleshooting this, just let me know. But for now, it's not working how I want it to work. But we're getting close. We are getting close. If you guys want to see precisely what I did, I took off of that one, put it up here, and then I just did it down. So I only dropped it down by 1 speed degree, but yeah, that's fine. It's getting a little cramped over here. So I don't know how much more of this we can put in this section, or if we're just going to have to, I think we're probably just going to have to increase the size of this probably a little bit. But that's okay. I'll go ahead and work that off camera. All right, so basically what I did is I just extended this out by 2, and I put 2 more fans on there, and then put 2 more in-case chain drives on there. So hopefully this will do it. Let's go ahead and try another stack of wheat. I doubt we'll actually be doing very many stacks of wheat at a time, but I want to make sure that this is good. Alright, so far so decent. The real question is whether it's going to make enough, or make dough by the time it gets down here with an extra 2. Maybe? I don't quite know. Hopefully. Doesn't look like it. It does not look like that's going to do a full stack of wheat. Dang it. Dang it. Alright. I wonder if there's going to be a better way to do this. Maybe... Let's see. Maybe it's best to power the mechanical belts from this side, possibly? Like have one here. And then maybe we can slow it down from this side. And then maybe like that from this side. Like, let's go ahead and sleep for one. Sleep, sleep, sleep. But I'm thinking we just power it from that side, and then maybe get rid of all this stuff, all this junk on this side. Maybe get rid of those. Oh, maybe not that stuff. I think we can just do this whole thing better, if I'm honest. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of these things. Yeah, let's just do everything. Get rid of everything. Start over. Alright. So why are these turning? Oh, is it because of the fan? Or is it because of the fans? I think the fans technically quote-unquote produce... Oh no. I don't know why these are turning. Maybe it's just a visual glitch? No, they're really turning. It must have to do with these fans can do it like that. So are they producing 32? Hold up. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe we can just drive it off of this. Like if we just did small to big. And then small to big. No. Let's see. I don't quite know how I'm gonna do this. I want to slow this down, but I want it turning this way. Let's see, so... big, small, or small, big, small, big. Let's see, that's going the right way. I wonder if a full stack will do it on this. Like, we'll cook the bread, at least. Or cook the dough, at least, I should say. We might need more dough. Let's see. We could also... Yeah, I'm just gonna continue to try to do it like this. And then maybe... That's the wrong way, though. Dang it. Like, do we have a extra gear chain on us? Gearbox? Yeah, we can just steal this one for the time being. Alright, so that's good and slow. Now can we transfer that over to this top one? That's the real question. Like if we did it something... I guess maybe we'd have to do a, oops, that's not quite what I intended, but that's fine. Andesite casing. Oh, we need more cogwheels, don't we? Oh man, let's go ahead and get some more wood. 8. Should make 8 more cogs for us. That's gonna be useful. Perfect. And then we're gonna need andesite casing and then cogwheels. Perfect. So if we do like that, then I think we can do... Yeah, we can probably just do something along the lines of this, actually. Is that going to be the best option? No, that's going in the opposite direction. Dang it. Man. Alright. I think I got another option for this. No, that's still going the wrong way. Let's go ahead and make some more big cogs as well. 4 more buttons. Like, could I go... Maybe not. Ah, man, this is toughy. I think I might need one more gearbox. Gearbox. Beautiful. We just did like that. I think that should do it. I know this is kind of a mess, but that's okay. I just want it to just to be done. Right, so that's powering all that stuff. We're gonna want our windmill to power these because those require a lot of stress units. And we're gonna want to increase the speed of them quite a bit as well. So I still think bringing this over in this direction is probably going to be the best bet if I were to make a wild guess. No, not in case fan. Another gearbox, which requires more cogs wheels. Let's just go ahead and make 2 batches of those again. Requires a lot of cogwheels. This mod. Got another gearbox. No, I need this over one more, I think. Yeah, there we go. And then here, I think we're gonna want another gearbox, if I were to guess. So many friggin' gearboxes, dude. But they're just so useful. More andesite casings, huh? Which requires another log. Alright. Get more casings here. Oop. And then get more gearboxes here. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna want big to small. Actually, big to small, big to small. I wonder if this is up one more than what it needs to be. Gosh dang it. Alright, that's okay. Let's go ahead and go big, small, big, no, big, small, big, no. I think I have to go up, big. Actually, how's that just the speed? It's going the wrong way. Alright. Understand. So if we do just do it by 2, then that should be okay. Let's go ahead and bring this back by 1, actually. I think that'll give us a little bit more space, if I'm not wrong. Gearbox. Big. small, big. Small. I wonder if I have another. Let's just get another big cogwheel. I think we can bump it up by another. Large cogwheel, 4 more. Ugh. So much wood. Perfect. Alright, get the large cogwheel. And then let's do large. Small? No. Oh, man, this is hard to get the correct orientation for all this. Alright, I'll be back when I get the correct orientation for this. Alright, I think I figured it out. Probably the best way to do this. So let me go ahead and show you what I did. So I went ahead and basically, so I think what's happening is that these fans are technically generating. Actually, I really don't know how this thing is moving. But my theory is that these fans are technically running off of the fire here, producing their own, you know, torque. So I went ahead and slowed the hell down over on this side. So I tied it up here, small to large. Okay, so we don't need this or this, I don't think. I don't believe. Correct. All right. So small to large, small to large, small to large. And then we went ahead and put that into a gearbox. And that gearbox is driving this mechanical belt here. And then the other side of this gearbox is going up and into this gearbox, which is then powering this gearbox, which is then powering this mechanical belt. I had to transfer it multiple times because it just wouldn't spin the right way without a gearbox there, which is fine. So then I also went ahead and tapped into my windmill over here, put that to a gearbox, did large to small, which is 1 step, large to small, which is 1 step, large to small, which is 1 step. So that's 3 steps up from my windmill tower speed, I believe. Or it might be 4 steps up because it might already be up 1. Yeah, so it's already up 1, so it's actually up 4 speed levels from the windmill. And then that's going into a gearbox, which is then going into the gearbox that's connected to the cutting wheels. And then that's being transferred over here to this gearbox. So that's basically how this is working. I have not tested to see if this is fully going to do 1 whole stack of wheat. But we got plenty of wheat to test this out with. Hopefully I slowed this down enough and made this long enough that that's going to be correct. I might have to turn that specific one around. Yeah, you know what? Let's, before it does that, let's go ahead and... Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. This is a bad idea. Anyways, let's get out this way so we don't die this time. Put a bunch of garbage away, I suppose. Let's not go that way again. So So that fan does not look like it's spinning the right way. Or facing the right way, I should say. So that would be this fan right here. Perfect. Pull those back up. Quite like that. We'll have to make this look pretty once we actually know that this is working properly. This goes down to here. And then this goes down to here. And then let's just go ahead and break this guy. Because we don't actually need to... We're just making sure that the water is doing the... doing the wheat flour here. So let's go ahead and give that a try. Alright, I think I got everything working just perfectly now. And it's a beautiful setup. Alright, so, starting from the beginning, we got it coming off here. Going over this way, I have tapped in over here to go ahead and... By the way, it powering itself earlier I think was kind of a bug, so yeah, we're not going to worry about that too much. But anyways, I slowed this down by 2 steps here, and I've put this onto a vertical gearbox, which goes down to a vertical gearbox, which turns this one this way. And then this one goes up to an encased drive, which turns this one this way. And then we have this one coming over here. Got a gearbox coming off this way, and then this is what's powering our crushing wheels up here. And we've also tapped in right here to go ahead and power our fans. So let's see if this works out for us. We don't really need to crush any more wheat. We just need to take this wheat flour right here and just drop it on our little thing. By the way, the last time that I did this, it did not work, so I just went ahead and did this a little bit. And it's getting pretty close to the end here, and it should turn into dough like right here. Yeah, there it is. Immediately before it goes off of here, it turns into dough, a full stack. So that means if there's not a full stack, it should do anything in between. And then now it's cooking. Getting pretty close. And turn it into bread as soon as it gets here. So we've perfectly lined up a full stack between the speed of these mechanical belts. And then that goes in here. And then we should have a ton of bread going there. Nice. Perfect. This is awesome. So that means we can collect and put it and insert it into a container. Oh, so this one picks up. Yeah, so we're going to need like a hopper of some kind. Let's see if Create has a hopper. I think it probably does. Pneumaticraft does. Is there like a dropper? Precise dropper. I think this is probably what we want. Pipe into the precise dropper and then the dropper drops down, right? Unless there's an act create. Let's see if there's a create thing that can do it. I think the hopper is going to be the best way to go, actually. So let's go ahead and get us a hopper. Gonna need 5 iron, right? 5 iron. Oh, I already have a chest on me. Nice. Hopper. Now let's go test this out. We're getting pretty close to our wrapping up point, but we can at least test out the working thing, and then in between episodes I'm going to make this look much better. And then I think next episode we're going to improve this farming setup. But if we did something like that, and then did something like... two stacks? That should be good. Something like that? Let's hope that this does fairly well. It is pretty slow gathering things onto the actual belt, unfortunately. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, it is pretty slow gathering things onto the belt, but I mean, it's doing it. It's certainly grinding. And I think if we put, if we cover this up right here. Oh, what? Can I not put stuff right there? Oh, it's a freaking... Oh my god. No, stop. You're the worst. These rats are a menace to society. They're a menace! Just like Spider-Man. Menace to society. Anyways. I wonder what it's going to do with the rat thing. It might just cook the rat. Which would be nice. But anyways, we got bread coming in. We put 2 stacks in there and it seems to be going nicely. I wish we could make this so our belt's a little quicker, but so far it's good. Doesn't look like we need to worry about it too much. I like this. I like it. We got tons of bread now. Nice. And we can probably just put the dough in here as well. And I suspect... You know what? We don't need to. We can put the dough right here. And then more dough. And then the wheat flour, I think we can probably put up here. I doubt that it's going to grind it again. I think it'll probably just push it through. It looks to be grinding it. All right. Well, let's just yeah, do it like that. No. Perfect. There we go. All right. Cover this back up. This is a sight to behold. Certainly a sight to behold. Let's go ahead and put some stuff away and just fill that thing up with wheat, shall we? Should expect a ton of wheat out of this. Yeah. Perfect. Just got tons of bread now. Essentially an endless supply of bread. Sweet. Alright, I don't think we'll have to want for bread anytime soon. Maybe we can even find a, I don't know, maybe we can even find a thing that does bread to begin with. Or, sorry, find a villager that might be able to trade bread. Or wheat, I don't know. But, perhaps we can do that, maybe, But for now, I think we're gonna look into probably changing out our drones. As much as I like our drones here, I just think that there's gonna be a better way to do this where I don't have to worry about, I don't have to worry about them charging up or anything like that. Plus, I want to do something with Create. I think it'll be neat to do something with Create and actually implement it with our bread system, now that we got a good bread system going now. Oh, man. The inventory in here is getting pretty full pretty quick. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and clear out my inventory and probably get set up with looking to get Create set up. or create wheat farm setup to feed our new create bread farm. Now that we got a pretty perfect bread thing going. So yeah, that's where I'm going to wrap up this episode and see you then.